Welcome to our video on understanding the INTP personality type. The Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, is a widely used personality assessment tool that categorizes individuals into 16 different types. In this video, we will be focusing on one of these types, INTP. If you're an INTP yourself or are looking to understand someone who is, you're in the right place. So let's dive in. Overview of INTP. Before we get into the details, let's start with a brief overview of what it means to be an INTP. The 4 letters in the MBTI code represent different aspects of an individual's personality. In the case of INTP, the letters stand for introverted, intuitive, thinking, and perceiving. INTPs are known for their independent and analytical nature, as well as their deep curiosity and love of learning. They tend to be logical and strategic thinkers who are always seeking to understand how things work. INTPs are also introverted and tend to be reserved and private individuals who enjoy spending time alone or in small groups. INTP strengths. Now that we have a better understanding of what it means to be an INTP, let's explore some of their key strengths. One of the biggest strengths of INTPs is their ability to think critically and solve complex problems. They are analytical and logical thinkers who are great at seeing patterns and connections that others may miss. INTPs also tend to be highly innovative and creative individuals who are not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom. They are not content with simply accepting things at face value and enjoy exploring new ideas and concepts. This makes them valuable contributors to teams and organizations, as they are often able to generate unique and insightful perspectives. INTP weaknesses. As with any personality type, INTPs also have their weaknesses. One of the biggest challenges for INTPs is their tendency to get lost in their own thoughts and ideas. They may become so engrossed in a particular concept or theory that they lose sight of practical considerations or fail to take into account the feelings and perspectives of others. INTPs can also struggle with interpersonal relationships, particularly when it comes to expressing their emotions and connecting with others on an emotional level. They may come across as distant or aloof, which can make it difficult for others to connect with them or understand where they're coming from. Working with INTPs. If you're working with an INTP, there are a few things you can do to make sure the relationship is productive and positive. First and foremost, it's important to respect their need for independence and autonomy. INTPs tend to be self-directed and may become frustrated if they feel micromanaged or overly controlled. It's also important to recognize and appreciate their unique strengths, such as their analytical and innovative thinking. Encourage them to share their ideas and perspectives, and be open to considering new approaches or solutions. Finally, it's important to be patient and understanding when working with an INTP. They may need time to process information and may not always have an immediate answer or response. Avoid putting pressure on them to make decisions or take action quickly, and instead give them the space they need to think things through. It's also important to be clear and direct in your communication with an INTP. They tend to appreciate straightforwardness and honesty, so try to avoid beating around the bush or sugarcoating things. At the same time, be mindful of their sensitivity to criticism and try to frame feedback in a constructive and supportive way. Conclusion. In conclusion, the INTP personality type is characterized by independent, analytical, and creative thinking. While INTPs have many strengths, they also have their weaknesses and may struggle with interpersonal relationships and practical considerations. However, with the right approach, it is possible to work effectively with an INTP and benefit from their unique perspective and insights. We hope this video has provided you with a better understanding of the INTP personality type and how to work with individuals of this type. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to share them below. And as always, thank you for watching.